Hello. We had a little bit, Those of you that don't know, we're in South Carolina, of course, and they're saying the verdict is in on the Alex Murdaugh trial. So we're just kind of trying live on YouTube to see what the verdict is. What do you think it is?
I'm not going to say it and jinx it.
Okay. I'm hoping it's a certain way, but we'll see. It was too quick.
Didn't they just stop today?
Yes, they stopped this afternoon. What do y'all think? Y'all been following Alex Murdaugh from South Carolina near Blaine? Really curious, Joe. I see he's in the chat. What do y'all think? What do y'all think the verdict's going to be this quick in?
Unless she's watching the news right now.
We think we're worried. My sister and I have been discussing this trial ever since it started. So we're afraid she's going to call my phone while we're going. But yeah. Been watching it a lot, so we'll see. But I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we're Journey with the Gingers. I mean, this just came on this just happened just a few minutes ago. So we're like, okay, what's going to be the outcome? But we will see. I've got it on my phone, the court channel on YouTube. So, but nobody's come in yet. So we will see. Meg says, I don't think it looks good for him.
I'm just going to, I don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way with you, Meg, though, because it's definitely not a hung jury this quick, so it's got to be one way or the other, and yeah.
He says, you want my opinion as someone next door to Walterboro? Nah.
Blaine's like, I got to be quiet. These people know me. They're my neighbors.
This is true.
This is very true. But yeah. Oh, they're on right now. But so if anybody, I'm not gonna listen to it. So if anybody, I gotta pause it because I can't even do this. If y'all are following along, y'all tell us in the chat because I have a feeling what it is, and I hope it's what it is. Just my opinion, but yeah. I'm not going to watch it right now because I'm going to talk to y'all. But so the title was One Must Go Away Forever for this show. And it's nothing dramatic and it's not clickbait. We're playing a game called One Must Go Away Forever. If you've seen the memes where they show like 4 pictures or something and they're like, if you got rid of one thing and forever and you couldn't have it ever again, which one would you have? So you'll see, it'll come real familiar when we get to that part of doing this. And yeah, so tell us something good. If you have, just something great going on in your life, if you have a trip coming up, a countdown, if you have a milestone, if you have a YouTube channel, whatever, some good news.
If you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, if you have a milestone, if you have a YouTube channel.
I thought you said if you have a milestone, comma.
Look, y'all, she's calling me.
Hold on.
It's my sister.
You keep talking. I understand what is going on. Yes. Okay. Do you know what day it is?
I know what day it is. This is important. You're live on YouTube. You're live on YouTube, my sister.
She's like, I know what day it is.
But this is important. Does she not think our YouTube Here we go. It's gotta be unanimous.
Oh, no.
We knew it wasn't gonna be a hung jury this early.
Sorry, I'm moving.
I cannot believe this is happening right this minute.
She's so upset. I'm looking. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's gonna be like 20 minutes because they have to go through all the charges.
It's 4 charges.
Well, then they have to be like, juror number 1, is that your verdict? Yes.
Well, they'll announce the verdict and then they'll poll the jury.
The judge has the results.
Woo!
Okay.
This has gone solely somewhere else with this live stream for sure.
Well, get back on track.
Okay. So those of you who haven't been following us, or you have been following us on social media, we are so close on TikTok to becoming monetized. So please tell your friends that are on TikTok, and totally understand if you're not on it and you don't want to be on it. Totally understand. A lot of people don't like TikTok. But if you are, or if you have friends, relatives, anybody that send TikTok videos to you all the time, tell them to follow us, please.
Does your sister follow you?
Probably not. I don't know. We're 19 people away from making monetization on TikTok. We need 10,000 followers, and we are 19 followers away.
Blaine, keep sending updates.
Yeah, Blaine, I love this.
So go ahead. Focus.
All right.
You gotta focus.
I know.
I'll tell you when it says something.
Okay. So,
Girl, y'all
don't understand. I have been watching this trial since the beginning. I am a huge fan of Mandy Matney. If you don't know her, if you don't follow the podcast Murdoch Murders, really good podcast. All right, so next week, William and I will be doing the live stream. He's decided to do it with me.
Really?
We are, because Hannah will be her Christmas present from Jarrell was to go see a musical. Thank you, Blaine. I'll have to watch it afterwards on YouTube.
Go ahead, just keep focusing.
I'm sorry, Blaine. Y'all just don't know. It's just been my life for the past few weeks. But anyway, next week, William and I will be doing the live stream. It'll be 2 days before we go to Helen, because we're going to Helen on Saturday. And
Hannah is going to see Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah, Jarrell gave Hannah tickets to Jesus Christ Superstar, the musical, for that night. He gave it to her for Christmas, and so that's where they're going. And then I will have William up here with me, which works out well because William's the one going to Helen.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to interview Darian from Magnificent Journey with Darian. And Blaine, if you want to join us, message me, because you can talk about it too on Thursday. But we're going to talk about Helen, what we like about Helen. We've been to Helen many times because it's close to us. And we're going to talk about Darian and his channel. And I believe he's on a cruise right now. So, yeah. So we're going to talk about all that. But he'll be not on a cruise next week. And we'll talk about his cruise, and we'll talk about his future travels and all that. And if y'all haven't met Darian, he's hilarious and such a good person, good-hearted person for sure. But speaking of Helen, we have a countdown. William and I will be going to Helen. Right now it'll be 9 days from today. Mimi and I, my mom, will be on the Celebrity Summit in 65 days. And we are leaving from, I might say, is it Bayonne, New Jersey, which is Cape Liberty, New Jersey. And last night I was looking at a map because I kind of wanted to see what. Hey, Elizabeth, my sweet Elizabeth, my second child. Mm-hmm. I was just looking, and our port where we come out of in New Jersey you can see the Statue of Liberty. So that's pretty cool. So, because I know when Mom and I went out of New York City, which was right across the river from this port. Thank you, Blaine. It makes me happy.
The situation doesn't make her happy. The justice makes her happy.
Justice makes me happy because it's a very heartbreaking situation for sure. Yeah. But anyway, when Mom and I left out of New York City, we left out of I think was it Manhattan where that port is? You know, New York City and the borough is a lot better than I do.
Manhattan is where the financial district is. Which side did you look at?
Around there, I think, yeah.
Yeah, so the little thing that looks like a peninsula, that's Manhattan.
Because we passed the Statue of Liberty going out. So it's really right across the river from that port. So I didn't realize that we were that close to the Statue of Liberty we were leaving from. So that's kind of exciting.
Yeah, Statue of Liberty is in between Jersey.
Yeah. But Mimi and I will be on the Celebrity Summit. We're doing a 9-day cruise in 65 days, and we're going to go down the East Coast. We're going to go to Newport. We're going to Martha's Vineyard. We're stopping in Charleston. Probably won't get off. Done Charleston a lot. And then heading over to Bermuda, we'll be our docking there for 2 days. So that'll be fun. I think it's going to be a very relaxing trip because Celebrity Summit seems to be very relaxing and low key compared to what we, like Carnival. Carnival's just more of a party atmosphere, busy, busy, busy. And I kind of, with Mimi, I wanted a itinerary and a ship that was a little bit more low key and relaxing. So.
Hello, everybody. We're so sorry we're a little distracted. An update to the news world. Alex Murdoch, if you're just joining us, has been. I'm not saying his name like that. Alex Murdoch is Alec Murdoch has been found guilty of double homicide.
And I agree with that verdict. Sorry, that's just my opinion, but I agree with that verdict.
But we shall get back to the subject on hand, which is this live stream. Are you satisfied?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I am. I'll go back and watch it. But anyway, and then we had the booze cruise on the Carnival Glory in 241 days out of New Orleans. About 60 of our greatest friends.
Y'all really should do something haunted in New Orleans.
And also when we arrive in Mexico, they're celebrating the Day of the Dead.
I mean, hello.
Maybe you want to jump on the booze cruise with us.
Nope.
So she like all that spooky. Hannah almost flipped the table.
I did not. It was like this. You're so dramatic.
Can we push the table back closer?
No.
No? Okay.
All right. Focus.
So let's go ahead and say hello to everyone in the chat. I know some people are probably watching television right now, which is understandable. Not television. Well, I guess it could be on television.
Yeah, but some people are watching television.
Yeah, we're missing some people tonight, but that's perfectly understandable. So let's say hello to everybody. Hey, Meg. Yeah, we're not getting rid of cruising. That's not the one thing that needs to go for sure. Hey, Blaine. Thank you for the news updates. Hello, Travel Mobile. They just got off a cruise ship. And they have finally a Thursday night off. We appreciate you being here. And then there's my sweet Elizabeth. Love you, Elizabeth. And there's Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean Travel. Hello. Good to see you. And there's beautiful Felicia. And I just love when Felicia's on her live stream and she has her hat on. Felicia is like a lady that looks good in a hat. I don't think I look good in a hat, but Felicia, you look good in a hat. Hello, Josie J.
Girl, you ain't focused.
I know. And then there's Paul. Paul saying hello to Meg. That's sweet.
Well, because she said it first.
Did we get a hello?
There probably was a hello somewhere.
That's all right. We support that, Paul.
Hannah will not be vlogging Labor Day.
Oh, did you want her to vlog?
I personally do not want to vlog Labor Day.
That's Elizabeth is getting married in the fall, and that's her bachelorette trip. She wants to know if you're going to vlog it.
What did I say? Someone said I agree, Hannah, and somebody said y'all are cracking me up. What did I say? I don't even know what I said.
I don't know.
Is this our
Scott? Look, that's our Scott Chapel. Hey, Scott.
So, fun fact: Scott Chapel is the person that
loves Scott Chapel. He loves cruising.
Has listened to me sing.
Yeah,
and he tried to help me
when Hannah was in the Miss Clemson University pageants. Scott is a wonderful music teacher and musician, and he helped her with her talent.
Yeah.
And I love you, Scott. I miss you. And Scott's wife, Scott and his wife like to cruise a lot.
Wasn't his wife a travel agent?
Yeah, she's a travel agent. I guess she's still a travel agent, I would think. I don't know. Yeah. Let us know, Scott. And there's Mr. Ricky. Ricky is just doing back-to-back cruises. Mm-hmm. That is just amazing. Hello, Ricky. Do you have another one already coming up next week, like you've been doing back-to-back? And look at Meg, 9 days until the Carnival Pride and 7 days until she gets to see her best friend again. I wonder who that is. Mm-hmm. Is he talking about you?
I was not paying attention to what you just said, to be totally honest. I got it now. She's talking about Paul.
She's talking about Paul.
Yeah.
And then, Josie J's going on the Odyssey of the Seas on March 11th. Nice.
Mhm.
That's not far away at all.
They agreed that you should have something haunted.
Oh, gotcha. And I think somebody had talked about doing like a ghost tour or something that Friday night. Yeah.
Go to
in New Orleans.
Go see
I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye.
I know the witch doctor. But she's not. But she's still.
She deserves to be retired for sure from everything, but she still loves cruising. That's awesome. So do we. There's beautiful Betsy from Beach Please. Good to see you, Betsy. And they'll be on tonight at 9.
All right, we're good.
We're good. All right.
Oof.
So,
do you feel like you're off your game now?
No, I feel like I'm back.
Are you back?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We also want to recognize, I think I'm getting the agenda going more than you are.
Girl, I've read every single comment. And I kept up with the news.
All right. So we want to recognize our moderators just as a quick thank you for our channel. Anthony Simone, JNN Travels, Rayleigh Creative Travel, Fisher Fun Ventures, SET Adventures, Lovey's Fat Life, and Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, and beautiful Meg. What? Are you off your game over here? Are you looking at your phone?
No. All right.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I didn't even see if it was on here. Okay. Are you ready?
It's on there.
Are you ready? Is it time to
do you want to play this game? You ready? Yeah, let's go. All right. This will become familiar if you are on social media. Isn't that cute? We're going to play, and it's not really a trivia thing. It's just you giving your opinion, and we just love it. It's kind of fun. We're going to show pictures of several things. They're actually memes. Some of them I created some of them I put on there myself, but a lot of them are just memes that I put on there that you probably have seen on social media. And it lists like 4 or more things, and you have to tell if one of the things on that page has to go forever, like you can never have it in your life again, which one would it be? Okay.
Elizabeth has a countdown.
Look at there. Elizabeth's going on the Carnival Vista. That's her honeymoon. Mm-hmm. So excited.
All right.
Well-deserved trip for y'all, for sure.
I don't know any of these things on the slide. She wouldn't show it.
I wouldn't show it to Hannah because I want her to tell her answer as well. Mm-hmm. So we're just going to show it, or show the first one, and it'll give you a good example for the first one. Mm-hmm. One must go away forever. Hello, Kurt and Marsha from CME Traveling.
We were on their show.
Hannah loves them so much that she got really early Saturday morning and went on their show.
I had coffee.
She did. She picked up coffee before she came.
All right, let's go. First
all right.
One. I hit the button.
There you go. All right. So one thing on that has to go away forever. You can never have it again in your life. What's it going to be? Which one can you just do away with in your life? Meg's going to say, this is a hard one. Meg likes her. Meg is such a good, you can tell she's a good, I haven't never eaten her food, but you can tell she's a good cook and she appreciates good food and everything. So
I know.
All right. So do you want to tell yours first, or should we go to the chat?
No, you can go first.
Mine would probably be tacos. That might not be a popular thing. I just love a good burger every once in a while. That's like my comfort food. Like if I'm having a stressed out moment, I like a good burger. And I like wings. I'm not much of a buffalo wing person, but I like Chinese chicken wings. Mm-hmm. And I love pizza. So
what do you think I'm going to say?
Hamburgers.
Nope.
What? What's going to go away forever?
Pizza.
You can do without pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let's see what they're saying in the chat.
One moment, please.
What can they do without in their life?
Lisa's here.
Hey, Lisa. It's okay. We got a lot of excitement going on in South Carolina tonight, apparently, Lisa.
Travelmobile says tacos.
Tacos.
Okay. CME says wings. Ocean says tacos.
Yeah.
Janice says tacos.
Hey, Janice, by the way. I didn't say hey, Janice.
Elizabeth says burgers.
Oh.
Lisa says burgers.
Okay.
Deb from Travelmobile.
Hey, Deb.
Says tacos. Meg says pizza.
Oh. Meg agrees with you.
Betsy says wings.
Okay.
And then hi, Together We Travel.
Hello, Together We Travel. All right. So that gives you an example of what we're doing. And then it's going to be I think there's 12 slides on this one. So,
Mhm.
all right, the next one. One must go. Make sure you might want to read out loud in case I can't. Can they see it?
I mean, I can see it.
All right, read out loud.
The Incredibles, Frozen, Finding Nemo, or The Lion King.
Which one's gonna go? If I had to think of which one, I'm not a big cartoon person anyway, so
I know my answer.
I'm not too connected, but I guess if I had to choose one to go from my life, like I could never watch it again, it would be The Incredibles. It's all right.
It's about a family going through some crap.
Yeah. I think it's because the other ones just have more meaning, personally, to me.
I was on the edge with Frozen, but then I remember Olaf's in there, and that was the only saving grace to that. I need Olaf in my life.
So which one's going to go?
I needed The Lion King to stay because I need to hear I haven't butchered
Sing
that.
that again.
I can't. I do not speak that language, and I am probably going to. And then Finding Nemo, I quote that movie way too much.
I do too. That's really one I think I quote more than anything.
Just keep swimming. Is that what the one?
I have it. The when they have the AA meeting.
Fish are friends, not food. My name
Fish are friends, not food.
The one I quote all the time is escape. Escape. No,
it's just got Finding Nemo has things that adults get that kids might not get.
But I think the other one was I'm a piranha. The piranhas live in the Amazon. That's another thing I say sometimes too. Big fishing. All right, so Meg said, I'd get rid of The Incredibles.
Okay.
Yeah.
We agree on that one.
Meg said
Frozen. It's a good movie. It just didn't.
It's a great movie.
I didn't have the emotional connection with it the way the other ones did.
It would have been Frozen if it wasn't for Olaf. I would tell you that right now. Yeah. Well, I keep Lion King for them. The only one that I would keep for the actual movie is Finding Nemo. The Lion King, I keep for the music. Frozen, I keep for Olaf.
Okay.
That's my reasoning behind it. Is Deb says The Incredibles. Lisa says The Incredibles. Travelmobile says Frozen.
He's tired of the song. I can believe that.
Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, you should have tried working in the Bibbidi Boppity Boutique. A couple years after Frozen. That was fun. Every child wanted to be Elsa.
You told them to let it go.
And I'm just sitting here going, nobody wants to be Merida. Nobody wanted to wear the Merida costume because it was freaking long sleeves and like this fake suede, like velvet fabric in freaking Florida. Like
freaking Hannah.
Elizabeth also agrees with us, The Incredibles. CME says Frozen. Janice says The Lion King. Ocean, The Incredibles. Betsy, Frozen. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
I made a tote bag one time. Remember?
P. Sherman,
that had that address on it.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Oh, it really is a good movie.
Yeah. Hello, Kelly and Tammy.
Hello. Good to see y'all.
Yeah. He touched the butt.
You're going to go home and watch that movie, aren't you?
All right, next.
All right.
Oh, I know which one.
These are all the kinds of little Debbies.
Nutty Buddy.
You already announced this.
Nutty Buddy.
You don't like it?
That you ever try to eat those and then don't have anything to drink? It is horrible.
See, I have 2 on here that I love, and then 2 over here I just don't even eat.
I love.
I don't eat Little Debbie's a lot because we don't put a lot of sugar in our house, but
I would get rid of the Nutty Buddy, 100%. I need the crispy cakes. I need the cream pies, and I need the honey buns. I only eat them like once a year, if that.
What, Christmas tree cakes?
No, all of them.
Oh. This is maybe an unpopular opinion, but I've never liked honey buns.
I love honey buns.
Any kind.
They literally taste like a glazed donut.
No, I don't like them.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
You're freaking weird.
I don't like a nutty buddy. I mean, I don't really like a nutty buddy either, but if I had to choose one, it would be the honey bun. But I love an oatmeal cream pie. And I can't keep them in my house because I would eat them all. And of course, I think it's the Christmas tree thing. It's because it's only once a year. So you
for me, the Christmas tree thing is it's soft and then it has that nice thin layer of icing, and then you get the crunch from the sprinkles on top. Genius.
Genius.
Betsy says, escape.
Escape.
Escape. She says, I really resonate with Dory. Oh, gosh.
All right. So what's going to go for them?
Meg said all of them.
Meg. Girl. You don't like an oatmeal cream pie?
CME says honey buns.
Yeah.
Lisa says cream pies.
Lisa.
Deb says honey buns. Travel Mobile says honey buns.
They're too small.
Ocean said honey buns.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Elizabeth said, get rid of those nasty oatmeal cream pies. I couldn't live without the Nutty Buddy.
Elizabeth, you're not my child after all.
Janice said honey buns. Let's see. I love my little Debbie of any kind. Lisa says, I need to keep the Christmas tree.
I do too. It's just something about
She said, I can't eat them anyway.
We were on... When we were doing I know it was when Danny Griswold was doing the Give Kids the World fundraiser thing that night. We had something where we were eating the Christmas tree things, and we couldn't find them. Like Danny's like, we had like a panel, everybody brings
something. Go to the gas station.
And we went to the gas station, which is it's a nice gas station. It's not like scary, but they had the individually wrapped Christmas trees, and they were big.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh, this is even better."
All right, next.
Oh, this is a
Fearless Rambler.
We have some cruise lovers in this chat, so I don't know about this one, but one must go. Which one's going? Which one would you never go on again? I was going to put Disney on there, but not everybody's big fans of Disney, so that would have been an easy choice.
Cop out.
That would have been an ezy choice.
You know, one of my coworkers is going on a Vikings cruise.
Ooh, that's money. How nice.
In Europe.
That's what Mimi wants to go on. I'm like, if you pay for it, I'll go with you. This should want to come to you.
Huh?
This should be calling y'all. That's an inside joke.
Tell a story.
All right, so one must go away forever. Which one's going away forever? Hannah, which one?
Janice said, oh dear.
I know, this is probably the hardest one. Hannah, you haven't been on 2 of them.
I haven't been on one of them.
Oh, one of them. You have been on 3 of them. That's right. I forget about us going on that.
So I can't really answer this, can I?
Well, you haven't been on Royal Caribbean.
Correct.
So take that away.
Oh,
and now you have to choose out of the 3 you've been on. Which one must go? If you never can be on it again. This is not real life. This is just hypothetical, so don't take it too seriously. Don't get your toe.
Well, the issue that I'm coming across is the last time I was on Norwegian was when I was 11.
To Alaska.
So that's really
not.
You
like that ship.
I freaking that comedian. I remember that comedian.
They had a great comedian.
That comedian was the best comedian. He made me laugh until I was wheezing.
Yeah, you've been on 2 Norwegian ships. Your first cruise that you and I went on to Mexico, that was a Norwegian Sea, which is no longer. And then you went on Norwegian Spirit to Alaska. It's still in service, I think. You also been on the Ruby Princess, and then of course you've been on a bunch of carnivals.
I mean, I guess I would have to. I have a Carnival credit card.
I have a Carnival credit card that can't go. That's what you're saying.
I guess Norwegian, because I really liked Princess. They had craft time. They had really good craft time. It was really calm. I love Princess, especially. I've only been on one Princess cruise, and I was 16 or 17 when I went on it, and I was very impressed with how calm it was, and the seminars that they did.
Hannah was an adult when she was a child, so she likes things like seminars when she's that young.
No, I got to meet I did a rod dog sledding lady.
Yeah. You did. They brought some interesting people on board.
Yeah. And I just remember Poppy falling asleep during the last seminar, and I was like, wake up!
We were tired.
I was like, wait. Okay, people are saying, CME says Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa says NCL. Deb says NCL. Meg says NCL.
Wow. Okay.
And it's nothing against NCL.
No,
They're
it's just
great.
It's just a hard choice. Yeah.
Betsy says NCL. Elizabeth says I'm going to have to tap out of this one because I've only been on Carnival. Kelly and Tammy said never been on anything other than Carnival. Yep.
So you won't be getting rid of Carnival, that's for sure.
Ocean said Princess.
Okay.
Travel Mobile says that they've only been Carnival. Princess is the Love Boat, so either NCL or RC.
That's a good way to deduct it.
This is an inside joke between me and Jarrell.
Uh-huh.
But he said, I love you, Jarrell. Thank you. I haven't been on a boat, but I want to drive the boat. So every time...
We're going to take Jarrell on a cruise. We've got to take him.
There
is
a little clip of a rapper going, and he says it very, like, nonchalant. He's like, I want to drive the boat. And Jarrell quotes that all the time.
I want to drive the boat.
I'm like, Jarrell, do you want to go do this? He's like, I want to go drive the boat. And he says it all the time to me. I want to go drive the boat.
And diehard cruisers will say, it's not a boat. It's a ship.
Lisa said could never get rid of the Love Boat. Hi, I haven't seen y'all in here.
Hi, Shanster Travels. Good to see you.
Yep,
Yep, I've seen them before in other live streams. Thank you for joining us.
I would not probably attend a seminar. They're very fascinating. I liked it.
Y'all just have to know her, y'all.
The thing is that I'm the person who, in high school, I watched my favorite show. They call it something else now. They rebranded it. But it used to be called Mysteries at the Museum on the Travel Channel. And it was, I learned so much. It was my favorite. You can ask her. Our DVR was full of Mysteries at the Museum.
She's a proud little nerd.
Yeah.
And she's very proud of it.
Yes. I know a lot of knowledge.
I know knowledge.
I have a lot of knowledge.
You didn't ask me.
Which one did you get rid of? You've been on all four.
I'm going to have to say Princess.
You're going to have to say Princess.
Yeah. It was between Royal Caribbean and Princess. I love Carnival. I love the fact that you can afford a lot of cruises on Carnival, and Carnival's super fun. I love Norwegian just because the shows and the ships I've been on for Norwegian are amazing.
Yeah.
But I've only done Royal Caribbean once, so I'm not. I think it's Princess. I've done Princess once. Yeah. I think it's Princess.
Yeah.
I'm not into the seminars.
I love seminars. Yeah.
All right. What's next?
I know knowledge. Hashtag I know knowledge. All right.
All right. One has to go. I know which one's for you. Maybe. One has to go.
Oh, shoot.
Which one are you getting rid of? You never can have it ever again.
There's like, it's a toss up between three because I can tell you which one I'm not getting rid of.
I don't know which one you're not getting rid of.
What do you think which one I'm not getting rid of?
I really don't know.
Just guess. Which one would I not get rid of?
Watermelon?
No. Pineapple. Was that the one you thought I would get rid of?
No.
Let me tell you.
I thought it was you can get rid of that one.
I'm actually thinking about that. But the thing is that in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We would
It's a different fruit in Hawaii, though.
We legitimately would go to like a farmer's market or something and grab 2 pineapples, go to the kitchen table, grab a cutting board, and just cut the watermelon and eat it like that. And pineapple. And we would eat it till we got sick.
Yeah, it would make you sick. And it makes, if you eat a lot of it, it makes your mouth kind of burn inside.
It burns off a part of it. Yeah, but I cannot get rid of pineapple. I have good memories.
So which one are you going to get rid of?
Not watermelon. I like watermelon. It's between strawberries and bananas. I would have to say bananas, probably. The only reason that I'm hesitant to not get rid of bananas is because I'm like, I have muscle cramps.
Potassium.
Yeah, but if I can take a potassium supplement, I'll get rid of bananas.
Yeah, your dad doesn't really like bananas, and so he takes a potassium supplement.
The amount of sugar, I mean, there's a lot of sugar in fruit in general, but the amount of sugar in a banana
and grapes
is like, whoo.
Yeah, grapes have a lot of sugar too.
I mean, there's a lot of sugar in pineapple too, but still.
Which one do you think I would get rid of?
Strawberries.
Yep, strawberries. I eat bananas. I mean, I had one this morning, but I'm like you, pineapple, of course. And during the summer, we have watermelon here all summer long. I mean, we
literally like
it's so good. I mean, the ones you can find in South Carolina, especially at the fruit stands.
We literally cut it into quarters and just saran wrap. And eat them when we're ready. Yeah. Strawberries for Elizabeth. Watermelon for
Meg.
Why did I think that was Elizabeth?
That was Meg.
I think it was because I was reading.
And she's also a friend.
No, well, I was reading Jarrell's thing and talking about driving the boat. Isn't this his bucket list top 3? I would not get on a boat with Jarrell driving. Jarrell is a very, what is it, pedal to the metal kind of person.
And he's adventuresome.
Yeah. I'll support him. Is that a word?
Adventurous.
So strawberries for Meg. Watermelon for CME.
I love watermelon.
Banana for favorite. Lisa. Pineapple from Deb. Watermelon from Shanster.
Yeah, my sister doesn't like bananas either.
Ocean said bananas. Elizabeth did say strawberries.
Did she? Yes. I think, I'm lazy and strawberries are work. But pineapples work too, unless you have the...
Pineapples are a lot of work.
Yeah.
Travelmobile says watermelon, but I do love the watermelon. Janice said banana. Betsy said bananas.
Bananas don't last long either.
No. Do you remember one of my first science fair projects was the life of a banana? Where do you put it?
Which way? Do you remember which one was the best way? She had to choose. She did she were you in elementary school?
I was 6.
Yeah, she did a science experiment where that's when you had to do science projects about what's the best way to store bananas to make them last longer. And you had it hanging on one of those little hooks.
I had it at Mimi and Poppy's house because they had the banana hook.
I have the banana hook too. Now, hanging on the hook, put it in the refrigerator, leave it on the counter, or put it in a brown paper bag.
I don't remember which one was the best.
I do.
Which one?
The brown paper bag lasted the longest. Good to know, huh? If you like bananas.
All right. So next.
All right.
Oh. I can tell you what's not going.
One has to go.
The one
it's a good idea for me to do this.
The one. She didn't mean to make the title clickbait, but when she read it to me, I was like, "That
it sounds like clickbait." One must go away forever.
And there's 2 of us.
I should have put some kind of thumbnail or raw, like I don't know.
Chick-fil-A has to stay because I've eaten that today and yesterday. Amazon has to stay because God knows I need to get a lot of things from Amazon.
Every day I gotta hear.
I honestly could get rid of both Starbucks and Target. I really could. Because I have a coffee shop that's right next to the house. The only reason I go to Starbucks is because that coffee shop is not open on Sundays. It's the only reason.
And you have a coffee machine and an espresso machine at your house.
Yeah. I don't have the tamper thing.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if I'm going to get rid of one, I'm probably going to get rid of Target, to be totally frank. I'm not the person that is like, I do not go into stores. If I go into a store, it's either because I'm doing something last minute or there's a sale only in store. We're like around Christmas time.
I think it's because we have a Target that's like in the next town. So it's not like we have it like, if we had it like close to, our homes, I would probably use it more. I don't go to Target.
We have 2.
Yeah, we do. In the next, in Augusta. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, okay. The thing that really gets to me about Target is one, you're going to be parking in the back. So just get used to it. Get your steps in. But the biggest thing is that their lines for the cash registers when I go are always so long.
Yeah, I don't go to Target.
And I do self-checkout.
And I live by Amazon. I couldn't do without Amazon.
Oh, yeah. But Chick-fil-A, let me tell you, I'm a big supporter in their mobile app.
Amazon and Chick-fil-A are kind of like life to us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not.
If you don't have a Chick-fil-A, we're very sorry because it's Jesus' chicken. It's really good.
Yeah. So. But we still support our alphabet mafia people. You don't know what that is. It's the LGBTQ.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
But I like Starbucks when I need to pick me up, but I usually just fix coffee at home. All right. So what's everybody else want to get rid of?
Starbucks. Target.
Jarrell don't do Starbucks?
Jarrell does Starbucks, but if he were to get rid of one.
Do
you not remember Jarrell bought a Starbucks in Las Vegas?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's because people gave him gift cards.
Oh, Dunkin' is better. I used to like Dunkin' too. Yeah. I just don't get coffee out too
Chick-fil-A.
much.
Chick-fil-A. Amazon. I knew this was going to be hard for Elizabeth.
This is horribly hard. It's impossible.
She said Target. Starbucks. Target. Chick-fil-A.
I don't think did Meg say Target?
You could just call her Margaret.
I was thinking, no, I called her Margaret because I was thinking Target and Meg at the same time. I thought she said something different earlier. She's just saying it's close to her.
Is she saying that she needs it?
Oh, okay.
All right, next. Oh, I can tell you what I'm not getting rid of right
I know what you're not getting rid of.
What is it?
The rice.
I'm not getting rid of rice.
One has to go. Carbs edition. There's bread, rice, potatoes, or pasta. Which one's gonna go? This is easy for me, actually.
Bread is going.
Bread's going for me too.
I
need the rest.
I need the pasta. If you've never had potatoes au gratin, that will change your life. Okay, I'm not getting rid of
the box version.
Yes. And rice.
You don't have to try to make that stuff homemade. The box version is amazing.
And rice is a staple in my house.
Hannah lives by rice.
I wash my rice. I have a rice cooker.
I have a rice cooker. I wash my rice.
Now that I told you had to wash your rice, you didn't do it.
What'd you have for dinner?
Pasta. But rice is a staple. I have big old bags of white rice in my house. I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah, I can do without bread though. We buy bread, and I only buy
it goes bad
because William wants to eat sandwiches sometimes, but it goes bad every time, and the whole loaf don't even last. Well, we got emotional about that one. Margaret.
I'm not getting rid of rice.
Meg say no. She don't like this one.
Lisa says potato. Deb says bread. Bread from Shanster. Elizabeth, no, you were not getting rid of rice.
How is this getting harder? I guess rice.
I forgot about French fries.
Your best friend says you can't get rid of rice.
I forgot about French fries, but the first thing that came to my mind with potato was like, I cannot get rid of potato au gratin.
McDonald's French fries.
No, potatoes au gratin is the best, especially when it has that crispy. Ooh. Meg said bread. No, you can't get rid of rice. You have to keep the rice.
No rice-a-roni. William likes rice-a-roni.
Meg says she took the rice cooker and the priorities.
That's
you
right.
have your priorities.
I hope you had that on the paper. Yeah.
Josie J said pasta. Jana said bread. Kelly said rice. You got to keep the rice.
Hannah's going to fight for the rice.
Betsy said bread.
I could do without bread.
Yeah, you got to keep the rice. Rice is like life.
I knew you were going to say it. I don't feel that way about rice, but I like it with certain things.
Oh, I just make me white rice. I can eat off of white rice.
I know this child. Hannah, we're picking up Chinese for dinner. I just want some white rice and some chicken wings.
And people would be like, "Oh,
well, you got passionate about that one, Grandma."
People were like, "Oh, you don't want like rice pilaf." I'm like, "No, give me white rice. What is wrong with you? Especially sticky rice." Keep in mind, if you get rid of rice, you cannot have sushi. Just keep that in mind.
She's gonna fight for the rice now.
I'm gonna fight for the right to rice.
Fight for the right to rice. It's coming in your hashtag.
please rinse it twice. You wash your rice until that water is clear. If it is still foggy, you did not wash it.
If you really do cook rice, the rice cooker is the way to go for sure.
Yeah. Wash your rice. All right, next.
All right. You want to read those out loud?
One cookie must go. Chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, snickerdoodle, peanut butter, frosted sugar, double chocolate.
I know which one you're not getting rid of.
I'm not getting rid of E. I'm not getting rid of D. I'm not getting rid of A.
And a lesson frosted sugar cookies.
Y'all, one time, Mom used to make these 2-ingredient peanut butter cookies.
That was when I was doing keto.
But it was still good. I remember this.
Was it 2?
It was literally
maybe 3.
It was like Splenda and peanut butter.
I thought it had vanilla and egg in it.
I don't
know.
Was the egg the binding agent?
I think so. It was a keto peanut butter.
3.
So
but I legit was in the bathtub at 7 p.m. like in middle school, and I was like, I need a peanut butter cookie. I was like, I the bathtub is right at the top of the steps, the bathroom. And no, you weren't. And you were in the kitchen, though. And I remember yelling. I said, Mom, do you have the stuff to make the peanut butter cookies? And you were like, yeah. I was
You're
like,
so wrong.
I was like, I think I was PMSing. I was like, can I have
TMI.
Can I have some?
It's the rotten PMSer.
I think I'll get rid of snickerdoodles.
I think I would get rid of snickerdoodles as well. Because anything chocolate's got to stay in my life. Yeah. Snickerdoodles are alright. It's not like something I go, ooh, I want that.
Kelly said, love the rice, but like my belly likes some more, has to go. Hey, Carson.
Hey, Carson. This is Elizabeth's sister, Carson.
Lisa said thrice. Talking about have to wash the rice thrice. People are saying, Deb says oatmeal raisin.
I love it.
Travelmobile said oatmeal raisin. Lisa agrees with the snickerdoodle. Meg says E. No.
Oh, she'll fight for that one too, with Meg.
Kelly said, again, Tammy said E. No. Elizabeth said oatmeal raisin.
Oh, I love raisins.
Ocean says frosted sugar. No.
No.
Carson, no. Not to that. Together we travel. No.
Hannah's making the choices for you.
It makes us not want a snickerdoodle.
I think it's just that snickerdoodles are not something that we have around here often.
Janice, no.
Our kitten vetoed by Hannah.
Jarrell says none of them. I can say no. Jarrell is also the person that bakes himself a whole batch of sugar cookies from Toll House, and this is like within the first year we were dating. So we were playing a game on the PlayStation, and I fell asleep on the couch, and I wake up to the smell of chocolate chip cookies. And I was like, oh, you made cookies. What was the occasion? And he was like, oh, I'm going to eat them. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, do you need me to get a container or something? It was something along the lines of, what are you going to do with the rest of them? And he was like, he was like, I'm going to eat them. I was like, you're going to eat them all right now? Sure enough. We turn on the TV and he's just eating them like potato chips.
Ugh, I would be so sick.
That
boy loves cookies, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jeffrey. Good to see you.
Hey. Hello. He said Hannah is planning the cookie menu. You can't get rid of frosted sugar. Travelmobile suggested dip it to make it a good cookie. Hello, bone tired travelers.
Hello.
Do, 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 do.
I love our
no.
She's like vetoing all of y'all.
No.
That child loves them. All holidays, like at Walmart when they make them, they sell them like in a pack of 8 or whatever. She's like, I want some.
Hi, Kathy.
Isn't that what you have for your birthday instead of like cupcakes or cake?
What?
Instead of like cupcakes and cake, and you want frosted sugar cookies.
Yeah. All right, next. Oh.
There's only 3 to choose from. One must go.
Oh, I know which one's going.
Do you?
Yeah, I do, actually.
I thought this would be hard for you.
I got it. When you're younger,
okay,
you think differently than when you're older.
Okay.
You have a different perspective. when you're older.
Are you about to get deep with Scooby and Mickey and SpongeBob?
SpongeBob, as a kid, was like, oh, he's just having fun. Now, I understand why Squidward hates him. So I would get rid of SpongeBob. Keep in mind, I love SpongeBob, but I would get rid of SpongeBob. I'm not getting rid
Why
of...
does Squidward hate him?
Because he's annoying as heck. He literally is so loud, and he is overly cheerful. No. Mickey Mouse, you can't have Disney without Mickey Mouse. I worked there. They signed my checks.
Mickey signed your check.
Yeah. But Scooby's number one. You can't get rid of Scooby.
Scooby is my childhood.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Scooby.
That was my get home from school and watch Scooby-Doo.
When this picture came up, I literally was like, Scooby's staying. I don't think there's any other two.
I'm not a big... I mean, SpongeBob, it can be funny, but it's not something I really...
No, but I love it.
I just didn't watch it too much.
SpongeBob came out in like 1998 or something, 1999. So he was out there throughout most of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got older, I realized I don't like him. I like the show, but SpongeBob is overly annoying. Yeah.
Scooby's my fave.
Yeah.
And I like Scrappy-Doo too.
Scrappy.
My mama's dog looks like Scrappy. All right. What does the people say?
Sugar cookies have to be soft.
Or crispy?
Soft.
Hannah says soft, Lisa. There's a rule.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Lisa says Mickey. Oh, this is not looking good for SpongeBob. 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 SpongeBob.
Maybe they all think SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. When you watch it as an adult, it hits different. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Mickey, overrated cartoon-wise. Yes, okay. SpongeBob. Hello, J&N.
Hey, Jane. He's like, what are y'all doing?
SpongeBob.
She has explanation.
Love him, but can't watch him every day. Mickey can be annoying, but Disney is literally nothing without him. Scooby can't go anywhere. Exactly. He can't.
I love Scooby.
Scooby. If anybody says Scooby,
I think it's also
you can leave.
We're dog people too.
If anybody says Scooby, you can leave. Okay. SpongeBob.
You gonna throw them out? Now they're gonna say it just to make you mad.
Okay, next clip. Nobody says Scooby. Good.
We have 2 more slides to go. This is one, and then we have one more to that.
If anybody says Reese's, screw y'all.
Stop!
That's our last name.
You're so bad.
That's our last name.
Y'all, she's gonna get us censored. You'd be nice.
I know which one I'm getting rid of.
Oh, I know which one I'm getting rid of.
Is it Milky Way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
I mean, I'll eat them. I'll eat them.
Now, we're talking about M&Ms. Those are all right, but peanut M&Ms are the best. Twix used to be my favorite.
No worries. Anyone saying Scooby will be timed out.
Meg is the moderator. She has control.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite? Probably M&Ms.
My favorite, I think, is Twix.
I don't eat candy a whole lot. I'm more of a gummy candy
Now, if
person.
you put Butterfinger on here, Butterfinger is my favorite.
Oh, yeah. But I like gummy candy, like gummy worms,
so
gummy bears. Yeah. And I love, like, Twizzlers, things like that. I'm not a big chocolate candy bar kind of person, but if I had to have one, I chose was M&M's to keep and Milky Way to get rid of, because I just don't like the taste of Milky Way.
All right. Milky Way. Milky Way. Twix.
Oh.
Twix.
Hands down, I don't like Twix at all. Okay.
Milky Way. Milky Way. It's not looking good. Milky Way.
How they still make them?
Milky Way. Kit Kat.
Somebody says who said it's boring?
That was Elizabeth. Snickers.
Oh, William loves Snickers.
What is Zero Bar?
It's a candy bar.
That's not enough.
It's got like a white on the outside. They're just saying they don't like them.
Oh.
I understand.
Milky Way.
Zero kind of goes right there with Milky Way.
Hello, Destination Fun.
Hello.
Favorite is M&M's.
Yes. Peanut M&M's are my favorite.
We're playing which one can go.
Which one can go?
This honestly don't like Milky Way, regular M&M's, or Kit Kat either, but I could tolerate them. There is none better than Butterfinger. That is correct.
That's true.
Okay, so I wanted to be that house at Halloween, and I went to Costco, and they had full-size candy bars, and I got like 4 boxes of those things. And we put them in treat bags and stuff, and
with smaller candy
in with the treat bag. And I come over for a live stream, and I see that one of my boxes of candy bars has been opened.
It wasn't me.
It was not Mom. And my father ate 2 of my Butterfingers.
He's not supposed to have sugar.
And then he has the audacity to tell me, oh yeah, I also gave a pack of M&Ms to one of my coworkers. I was like, I bought this for children.
He thought it was a gift for all.
Fave mini Reese's.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Left or right Twix? Bone Tired said, Reese's are the best. Thank you. Followed by Snickers.
That's our last name. Y'all don't know.
I have never seen a Zero Bar. I literally have never seen one.
I've seen one, yeah. There's a thing, it's really a South Carolina, I guess it's a South Carolina thing. It's called a Charleston Chew.
Put it in the freezer.
And they're not good to eat plain, but if you put them in the freezer, they're wonderful.
Do you know what I have weird cravings for every now and then?
What?
I don't know if this is a regional thing or if it's everywhere. Cowtails.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen a cowtail.
If I'm going to get candy, though, I'm going to get something like I said before, something fruity, gummy.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
Milky Way can go. Milky Way.
Why are they still making Milky Way?
Hey, Elizabeth said, have you ever tried the almond M&Ms? They're better.
Oh, I think I have, though. Yeah, there's a good variety.
Oh, wow. Cowtails. Yeah. Unlock a memory. Eating cowtails. Yeah. But yeah.
All right. One more slide to go. No. There's one more after this. I was like, earlier it's 12 slides, but I put a starter slide on it, so it's really there's one more after this.
I literally got rid of pizza on the first slide.
You did get rid of pizza.
But I know the answer to this one.
Like, this is what, if you had pizza, which one is your least favorite?
Pizza Hut. Is my least favorite.
Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut.
No.
I think it's because it's the only thing we used to have growing up. So that was our go-to Saturday night thing. But we had like a restaurant Pizza Hut.
If they brought back like the buffet Pizza Huts, I would change my mind. You know where they used to have the pizza buffets? No.
I think it's just a memory for me thing.
Nope. Little Caesars can't get rid of because there's $5 pizza. Papa John's can't get rid of because that's my favorite. They got the best cheese. Try to argue with me. And Domino's is just, they have a good app.
They have good pizza.
It's better than Pizza Hut.
Really?
In my opinion, in our area, yeah.
I think I would get rid of Domino's.
Well, okay. Your opinion is valid.
I do like the quickness of going to Little Caesars because it's right up the street.
Also, they have a drive-thru.
Yeah, they have a drive-thru. Ours is.
Yeah, it's $5 pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's just a teenage memory thing. That used to be our hangout. We go to Pizza Hut.
Oh, Drill's still here.
Hey, Drill. Drill was here with the cookies.
I know. I just thought he left.
All right. So
Domino's.
Which one has to go?
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Domino's.
We used to have Pizza Inn, and they had a buffet on Tuesday nights.
No, do you know what the best pizza was?
What?
Stevie B's.
Mm-hmm.
They had macaroni cheese pizza. That was good.
That was a buffet too.
Yep. Domino's. Pizza Hut. Little Caesars. Domino's. It is a mixed bag up in here.
And we have
Little Caesars.
We might be a couple minutes over, but that's if it's okay with y'all, because Lovey's is not going to be live.
Papa John's.
We have one more slide for this.
I believe, sir, you were the only one that said Papa John's.
He didn't want Papa John's. He didn't like the sauce.
Yeah.
I like the dipping, like garlic sauce, butter stuff that you dip it in.
Domino's.
Not enough cheese. Cheese is important.
Bruce.
I used to work for Pizza Hut. Throw them off the cliff.
Pizza Hut.
I think the
Domino's.
thing that we have here is we have some really good local pizza places that like
it's like New York pizza.
Like we have a lot of pizzeria places that are locally owned that make really good pizza. So we don't, unless we're going to get something quick or delivery, then we usually don't go use these people.
Oh my gosh, one of the places is called the Pizza Joint. They make this thing called the Chicken Diane. It is like mozzarella, Alfredo, chicken, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes. That thing is good.
And we got mellow mushroom
and
too.
We got Casa de Pizza.
Yeah.
We have
Antonio's.
Yep. Oh, you said mellow mushroom. Yeah.
Mellow mushroom's good.
Yep. Domino's.
He's going to get rid of Domino's.
Okay, Domino's has that Alfredo sauce, Hannah. I understand. There's Alfredo sauce is very salty. I've realized it's become very salty recently. Domino's.
Getting rid of Domino's.
I do remember when Pizza Hut had the buffet. See, the last time I went to a Pizza Hut buffet I was a sophomore in high school, and they were trying to feed the entire marching band that went down to Universal Studios Orlando. And our dinner was at a Pizza Hut buffet. I bet you those people hated us.
I bet so. That many hungry teenagers. I don't even know how they fit y'all in there.
That's a great question. It was a big Pizza Hut. Same here, Pizza Hut. That's where we went on dates.
Yeah.
Domino's puts Hannah to sleep ASAP.
So we had an arcade that was beside our Pizza Hut. So we would go to the Pizza Hut to eat and then go to the arcade. That was like the teenage thing to do.
Meg is with me. I'll be here with my burgers, tacos, and wings. Pizza Inn.
Yeah. Pizza Inn was good.
Love mellow mushroom. Mellow mushroom's good.
Mellow mushroom's so good.
Yeah, another one.
And one more. All right. Which one has to go? E.T., The Godfather, Shawshank Redemption, or Star Wars?
Why did you choose these?
Because they're my favorite. No, all except for one.
I know which one you don't like, because I know you've never watched half of it.
I have watched every one of those.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I watched the whole thing.
What's the whole thing?
I went to it with my father to the movie theater.
How many? Because they added.
I'm talking about the OG, the original.
Oh no!
After that, I don't want to watch it.
No. How many?
Yeah.
How many? It depends on what you call the original.
The first one that ever came in the movie theater.
Okay, but how many after that?
I don't know.
Do you not know what episode 4, 5, and 6 is?
Nope.
Oh my!
Yelling at me.
How many have you watched?
She's gotten very defensive tonight with this.
How many have you watched?
You might not can handle this anymore.
How many have you watched?
The first one.
You said
I didn't like it.
You said you watched all of them.
I watched all of these.
Okay,
I have never watched all of these.
That's what I'm saying.
No, the first one is 3, and that's like my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Hannah, we're on a different wavelength.
When you said the original, I was like, how many? Because people...
Are you talking about... Which one are you talking about?
This one.
No, I don't like that.
I know.
I don't like Star Wars, y'all. I am probably the one that doesn't like it, but I don't like Star Wars. I'm not a Trekkie for Star Trek, and I don't like Star Wars.
I'm not a Jedi.
I'm not a Jedi, and I'm not a Trekkie. But I love the Godfather series. I've watched it multiple times.
This woman.
If you haven't seen The Offer on Paramount Plus, it's amazing. It's about the making of the Godfather. Shawshank Redemption, amazing. Have you not seen that yet?
I haven't seen either The Godfather or Shawshank Redemption. I haven't seen.
You've got to watch.
I've seen 7 of the Star Wars.
Okay,
7. My ex-boyfriend lent me all of his Star Wars.
Have you watched E.T.?
Yes, at Mindy's house.
E.T. is so sweet.
E.T. phones home. Yeah.
Elliot. That was good, wasn't it?
That's your red rum voice.
Red rum. You used to get scared when I did
I
that.
hate that voice so freaking much. She would just go follow me and go, red rum.
Red rum.
Red rum. And I was like,
that's from The Shining.
I understand. I know Stephen King. Okay, got it.
Yeah, she needs to watch Shawshank Redemption, doesn't she? And it's not scary. It's not gross. It is such a good movie. We're gonna have a party one night and watch it.
Isn't that with Morgan Freeman? He narrates the
oh, it's so good.
that thing?
It's so good. All right, we're gonna watch it one night. Go ahead. Which one's gonna get rid of? I'm getting rid of Star Wars.
I understand.
What
that,
are you getting rid of?
But I haven't seen two of these.
Which two have you seen? Star Wars. And
the two that involve aliens.
Which one do you get rid of?
That's not fair because I had to get rid of two.
All right. Let's see what everybody answered.
I mean,
now that you've gotten so emotional about it.
I would say if I had to get rid of two, I'd get rid of Star Wars because, I mean, you can't get rid of E.T.
No, that sounds like almost evil.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
The Godfather. The Godfather.
Oh!
The Godfather.
Y'all. Have you seen them? Godfather Part
Shawshank Redemption is a good movie, but not as good as the others.
Oh.
E.T.
Oh.
The Godfather. Shawshank. Carson says she has not seen any of these.
Carson.
Shawshank and Godfather.
Oh my goodness.
Jarrell said, what in tarnation is Shawshank?
All right, Jarrell, you were coming over, and you and Hannah are going to watch Shawshank Redemption.
It's about a guy who goes to jail, and then
it's a prison.
Whatever.
It's really good.
And he's
Don't tell the plot.
He's falsely accused.
Don't tell the plot.
And so
move on.
He escapes.
Move on. We're going to have a movie
night
at my house.
It's about redemption.
We're going to have a movie night at my house, Jarrell.
Is Shawshank the name of the prison?
Elizabeth, have you seen it? Is she there? If Elizabeth hasn't seen it, wait till she gets in town.
She got rid of the Godfather.
Shawshank
really? Is good, but not as good as the other, so Shawshank. E.T. Do you see what people have not gotten rid of?
I know.
Shawshank is awesome.
So good.
It's okay, Laurie. More Star Wars.
I just can't get into it.
Jarrell Jones. Morgan Freeman has been 80 plus years old for 40 years. What of the humanity? Talking about you and Star Wars.
I just can't get into it.
She's saying I love Shawshank and E.T., but don't really care about Star Wars either, so I could just choose one. She got rid of Godfather.
No.
Okay.
You want to get rid of Star Wars.
No. she is in a relationship with someone who cannot get rid of Star Wars. Yeah. I was 12 when the original Star Wars came out. Always will be my favorite. You can get rid of E.T. You have one person that agrees with you. Star Wars.
Yay.
The Green Mile was not an option. Star
Green
Wars.
Mile's sad.
Star Wars has tanked. Okay. Yeah. Carson met Morgan Freeman's son.
Nice.
But yeah.
So did you enjoy it, Hannah? Did it bring out the emotions?
I think I would get rid of Shawshank.
You haven't seen Shawshank.
Maybe I get rid of The Godfather. I don't like that many killings. And there's 3. I have to watch all 3.
The second one's the best one.
Did they really cut off a horse's head? Is it an actual horse's head? Where'd they get the horse?
According to the offer, they did cut off a horse's head.
For the movie?
According to the offer.
Oh, that is disgusting. No.
The mob got
The
it
Godfather.
for him. The mob got it for him.
The mob got him an actual horse's head.
According to the offer.
Yeah, we're going to
watch the offer.
That's called animal cruelty. We will be removing The Godfather. And The Godfather is my final answer.
So did y'all enjoy this? I had fun with it.
Fun fact, we have The Godfather on VHS, all 3.
Yeah, we did.
And
I have it on DVD too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We also have Titanic, and Titanic is so freaking long that it's 2 VHS tapes.
Mm-hmm. Remember the day?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed doing this. I thought it was something different that we could do.
Alex Murdaugh is guilty.
Alec.
Oh, they ain't gonna call him that in prison. I can tell you that.
I have to go watch it on YouTube and see his reaction.
He's gonna be like, "What? I didn't get away with that.
I get away with everything."
Yep.
We're not going to discuss that right now. I'll discuss it later. But yeah, if y'all haven't watched the news about Alec Murdaugh, watch it. As Mandy Matney would say, it's a good day for justice.
Well, thank you all for being here.
Thank y'all so much for being here. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
Will you close us out, Hannah, please?
Thank you all for joining us today. Sorry, it's a little bit chaotic. We appreciate all your love and support. And Please stay safe out there, stay healthy, and don't forget
To journey on.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Yes, Lisa, the verdict is in.
The verdict's in.
All right, bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.